you guys are having a great week so far. Had a couple quick announcements before we jumped into tonight. Announcement numero uno. If you guys are looking for an opportunity to serve, we are hosting a food drive on campus August 13th. That's a Thursday, August 13th. Put it in your calendar. Talk to your leader. If you don't have a leader, DM us on Instagram. We would love to get you connected, love to get you plugged in. Announcement numero dos. For those of you who don't know, we've been meeting on campus Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. This is our in-person prayer gatherings, and it's just a great time of worship and fellowship and just seeking the Lord together as a church community. So Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Hope you guys have a great time in small groups tonight. Don't forget, wear a mask, keep distance, and no sharing food, and stay safe. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hi, VOX family. I am excited to share with you today. We are on the value of Sabbath. We're looking at a bunch of different things that Jesus valued, right? So we've gone through a few already, and we're in the book of Mark. And in the book of Mark, in all of the Gospels and throughout the Bible, actually, we see this value that God has of Sabbath. And Sabbath is basically just a holy day of rest. So that started a long time ago, and this is continuing into now. It's not just an invitation to rest with God, it is actually a command. In the commandments, he set aside a day of rest for us because it is important for us to recharge and really focus on our Creator. And what better way than to do things that are not work-based, but something that is super just, we get to sit and be with our Creator, whether that's through prayer or reading or just being in nature. There's so many different ways to worship. So it really is a day of rest and worship for our Father. And we see in Mark 6:31, specifically this verse stood out to me this week. And it's kind of been the theme of my week, rest. And I think it's probably because I need to do more of it with 2 little kids. So in Mark 6:31, it says, because so many people were coming and going, they did not have a chance to eat. Jesus said to them, "Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place to get some rest." That is pretty clear. Come, we're gonna go rest. It's important, right? And throughout Mark, in different places, in Mark 3:7-9, 6:45, 7:24, 9:30, all of these different places, you can go look them up. They talk about rest and worship and Sabbath. So we know it's important. Sabbath is a day that we get to act out the idea of our what we're going to be doing in heaven, right? It's the eternal resting place. It's the place that we get to do. It's not just laying down and laying around. We're not just laying there. We're actually in communication and community. We're doing different things with people that we love, our families, our really close friends. It's what fills you up and brings you closer to God. And I actually made a list of things that help recharge. And if you've never done Sabbath and you've never done this before, that is fine. It's something that you can start now. So we have our Sabbath on Saturdays because me and my husband are both off work. So we usually go to the beach or we go on a hike. I don't really hike, but so I go outside, have some coffee, and spend some time reading the Bible. Set 15 minutes aside where you're just sitting down and journaling or reading your Bible and reflecting. Prayer, draw while you pray, play music, worship, write music, Dance. We have dance parties almost every night. Pray and make a meal together if that's something that you enjoy. Play a game with your family if you're into games. Go for a walk, lay at the beach, read a book at the pool. Like, come on, right? Get off your phone. Ugh. That's one that's really hard for a lot of people, including myself. So putting your phone down and just remembering, you know what? Let people know. I am going to be Sabbathing today. I will not be available. My phone is at home. I am out. It's okay. It's okay to do that. In fact, it's needed. And it's a day that we get to celebrate God's creation. So getting out in nature is like the perfect way to do that. And prepare for it. Do chores. I know this sounds so lame, but do chores before your day of rest so that you don't have to do them on your day of rest or be thinking about them that they're coming the next day. So do your homework before. If you know that your job is to unload the dishwasher, have the dishes done by Friday night if your Sabbath is on Saturday. This doesn't mean that you can't help your parents or help your family or a friend in need. Jesus, in fact, healed on the Sabbath and was called out by the Pharisees because they were like, you can't do that. And he was like, I can. Because what's better, to do something loving for someone or to be only by the law? So it is not just about this like law, you have to Sabbath. It is the spirit of the Sabbath. It is the intentional setting aside for rest and worship for God. And this isn't about legalism, right? That is not something that we're about. And it's a mindset. It's a mindset that we get to get in order to just recharge and refuel. And I just want you guys to focus on that today. So dive in and really go deep with your small group today. If you're watching this on Instagram, come to small groups tonight at 6:30 at the church lawn. And we're going to go into this. We're going to talk about Sabbath. It's going to be awesome. We love you guys. We think it's important. God thinks it's important. Have an awesome day.